Hello everyone. Today let us read about Kaizen. The basic concept of Kaizen is change for the good. So the learning objectives for today's topic is, by the end of this topic you will be able to learn what is Kaizen, know the process of Kaizen, know the main elements of Six Sigma, know 5S of Kaizen, and to know the real world examples of companies using Kaizen. What is Kaizen? Kaizen refers to a Japanese word which means improvement or change for the better. Basically, Kaizen is defined as a continuous effort by each and every employee, starting from the CEO to the ground staff, to ensure improvement of all processes and systems of a particular organization. That means each and every employee of that organization, starting from lower level manager to the higher level manager, is responsible for the improvement of all processes in a continuous manner. The work for a Japanese company, and you would soon realize how much importance they give to the process of Kaizen. The process of Kaizen helps Japanese companies to outshine all other competitors by adhering to certain set policies and rules to eliminate defects and ensure long-term superior quality and eventually customer satisfaction. So basically the main concept behind implementation of Kaizen in most of the industries is to ensure superior quality products to be manufactured and sent to the market for customer satisfaction. The basic principle of Kaizen, it follows one basic principle only, that is, change is for good. So whatever the changes that we are looking into the organization, whether it is a small change or big change, it is for good or betterment of the organization. Coming to the next, what do you mean by Kaizen? Kaizen means continuous improvement of process and functions of an organization through change. In a layman's language, Kaizen brings continuous small improvements in the overall process and eventually aims towards organization success. Japanese feel that many small continuous changes in the system and policies bring effective results than few major changes. So the main concept behind Kaizen is better to do small changes in the system and policies instead of doing major changes in few systems. Coming to the next slide, Kaizen process aims at continuous improvement of processes not only in the manufacturing sector but all other departments as well. Implementing Kaizen tools is not the responsibility of a single individual, but it involves every member who is directly associated with the organization. Every individual, irrespective of his or her designation or level in the hierarchy, needs to contribute by incorporating small improvements and changes in the system. The next is elements of Six Sigma. Following are the main elements of Six Sigma. There are total 5 elements which you are going to see: teamwork, personal discipline, improved morale, quality circles, and suggestions for improvement. These are the elements of Six Sigma. Coming to the next, there are 5S of Kaizen. The 5S of Kaizen, it is a systematic approach which leads to foolproof systems standard policies, rules and regulations to give rise to a healthy work culture at the organization. You would hardly find an individual representing a Japanese company unhappy or dissatisfied. Japanese employees, they never speak ill about their organization. Yes, the process of Kaizen plays an important role in employee satisfaction and customer satisfaction through small continuous changes and eliminating defects. Kaizen tools give rise to a well organized workplace which results in better productivity and yields better results. Finally, it also leads to employees who strongly feel attached towards the organization. So these are the benefits for the organizations who are going to implement Kaizen. Let us try to understand the 5 S which you have spoken in detail. The first S is SIRI. SIRI stands for sort out. According to SIRI, employees should sort out and organize the things well, label the items as necessary, critical, most important, not needed now, useless, and so on. Throw what all is useless, keep aside what all is not needed at the moment. Items which are critical and most important should be kept at a safe place. The second S is SETON. SETON means to organize. Research says that employees waste half of their precious time searching for items and important documents. Every item should have its own space and must be kept at its place only. Third S is CISO. It means shine the workplace. That means the workplace should be kept clean. Declutter your workstation. Necessary documents should be kept in order in proper folders and files. Try to use cabinets and drawers to store your items. The fourth S refers to standardization, that is SICKETS 2. Every organization needs to have some standard rules and set policies to ensure superior quality. The last S is Shitsuke or self-discipline. Every employee, they need to respect the organization policies and adhere to rules and regulations. Self-discipline is essential. Do not attend office in casuals. Follow work procedures and do not forget to carry your identity cards at work. It gives you a sense of pride and respect for the organization. So these are the 5 S in detail. SIRI stands for to sort out, SETON stands to organize, CISO stands to shine the workplace, Shiketsu stands for standardization, Shitsuke refers to self-discipline. Now let us try to see the real life examples of companies who have implemented Kaizen. First is Toyota. Everybody might have know this Japanese automotive manufacturing company. It is one of the most famous companies using Kaizen, and they are responsible for making this method known and for proving that its results are measurable, proven, and extremely effective. Kaizen's methodology is one that focuses on the constant improvement of processes by making small and gradual adjustments to the way things are done. Toyota had used this method for decades and they have taken advantage of its principles in different levels of the organization. The next real life example is Ford Motor Company. While Toyota may be the most famous car manufacturer to use Kaizen, they are by no means the only ones. Ford adopted the Kaizen philosophy since Alan Mulally was appointed CEO in 2006. Under the leadership of Mark Fields, they continued using the same principles that helped them gain an advantage in the industry. Ford decided to focus on implementing practices that allow them to make their process more efficient and finding ways to reduce times by slowly but surely correcting procedures in ways that ensure that every single time a process is repeated, it is done in a more efficient manner than before. Next is Nestle. Nestle is a great example of how Kaizen can be used across different industries. In this case, the food industry with one of the most important firms worldwide who have implemented Kaizen. Lean production has been an aspect of Kaizen that Nestle has taken seriously, and they have made great improvements in the reduction of waste by lowering the time and materials wasted on their process. Lean production is focused on finding ways to not only reduce waste but also in finding methods to best use the space available, the resources on hand, and the best utilization of talent and technology the company has in their arsenal. Next example is Mayo Clinic. The Mayo Clinic is a non-profit medical practice and medical research group that decided to follow the lead of Toyota by closely studying how Kaizen was able to help such a complex manufacturing operation to improve their practices. They believed that if a company like Toyota could use Kaizen, they could do it as well by adapting the philosophy to healthcare. Mayo Clinic actually is a healthcare organization. The industry of health is very complex and there are many moving parts to it that can be benefited by Kaizen. Methods, waiting times, handling of patients' records, and the best use of resources are areas in which Kaizen can make a difference and has done so in the case of Mayo Clinic and other healthcare organizations worldwide. The last example which I would like to give is Lockheed Martin. Actually, it's a famous American global aerospace, defense, security and advanced technologies company. It is located in Bethesda, Maryland. Lockheed Martin has around 1 lakh 16,000 employees worldwide, and it has chosen as one of Industries Week's top 10 plants in 1998. In the period from 1902 through 97, the company was able to notably reduce its cost of manufacturing by lowering the defect rate to 3.4 instances per plane, and also lowered their order to delivery time from 42 months to just below 22. Using this Kaizen methodology so meticulously, applying the lean manufacturing technique, Lockheed Martin was awarded the Shingo Prize for Excellence in the year 2000. It is another notable accomplishment was in the area of material management, where they were able to reduce the time to move parts from receiving to stock from 30 days to just 4 hours. So, by this we can conclude by saying that Kaizen mainly focuses on continuous small improvements and thus give immediate results. So what the concept is trying to say is, instead of making huge changes in the system, Better to make small changes such that we can be successful in this competitive market. Thank you. I hope you like this video. Kindly comment on it. Thank you. Hello everyone.